Insurance adjusters are trained to listen for one thing, and most accident victims give it away without realizing. This content is educational and not legal advice. After a car accident, insurance companies often call quickly. Many people think these calls are just routine, but they're usually more important than they seem. What happens in those first conversations can significantly impact your entire claim experience. And understanding this process can make all the difference in protecting your interests. The truth is, insurance adjusters are skilled professionals who know exactly what they're looking for. They're not just gathering basic information, they're carefully listening for specific details that can shape how your claim is handled. Every word you say is being evaluated through a particular lens, and recognizing this reality empowers you to approach these conversations with greater awareness and confidence. Let's talk about recorded calls. Here's something that catches many people off guard. These conversations are almost always being recorded. The adjuster will typically mention this at the beginning of the call, but it's often said so quickly that people don't fully process what it means. When you know your words are being permanently captured, it naturally changes how you might want to approach the conversation. These recordings become part of your claim file and can be referenced weeks or even months later. Every statement, every description of pain, every comment about how the accident happened, all of this becomes a permanent record. Understanding this helps you realize why being thoughtful and precise with your words can be so valuable for your future peace of mind. The recording aspect also means that consistency becomes incredibly important. If you describe your injuries or the accident differently in later conversations, those differences will be noticed. This isn't about being dishonest. It's about understanding that trauma and shock can affect how we remember and communicate details, and being aware of this can help you feel more prepared and confident. Now let's discuss casual questions. Insurance adjusters are trained to build rapport and create a comfortable atmosphere. They might ask how you're feeling, how your day is going, or make friendly conversation. While this seems natural and caring, these seemingly innocent exchanges often serve a specific purpose. These casual moments are when people tend to let their guard down. You might mention that you're feeling okay or not too bad when asked how you're doing, even though you're actually experiencing significant discomfort. In a normal social setting, this kind of modest response is perfectly natural. But in an insurance context, these offhand comments can be interpreted as statements about your condition. The adjuster might also ask casual questions about your activities. Have you been able to work? Are you getting around okay? These feel like normal, caring inquiries, but they're actually gathering specific information about your functionality and limitations. Being aware of this doesn't mean you should be paranoid. It means you can approach these questions with intention rather than just responding automatically. This brings us to early assumptions. Insurance companies often work to establish their initial assessment of your claim as quickly as possible. The information gathered in those first calls helps them categorize your case and set expectations for how it will be handled. If you downplay your injuries or express uncertainty about your condition early on, this can influence how seriously your claim is taken throughout the entire process. Your initial description of the accident can also set the tone for discussions about fault and liability. The challenge is that right after an accident, you're often dealing with shock, stress, and uncertainty about your injuries. You might not yet understand the full extent of your condition, but early statements can still carry significant weight in how your claim develops. Understanding how early conversations are used can help people better understand why insurance outcomes differ. Knowledge empowers you to approach these important discussions with greater awareness and confidence, ensuring your voice is heard clearly and your interests are properly represented. Remember to subscribe for more accident awareness content that helps you navigate these challenging situations with greater understanding and peace of mind.